YouTubers, hey. Something freaking just bananas happened with that freaking Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn reading that I did not even realize until after it was done. In relation to Capricorn specifically. Now listen, listen, listen. If anybody resonates with that and has been involved, or you're not 100% sure, but you feel as if you could have been involved in gossip, where some malicious, it is 111 on that oven right now. I'm not shitting you. Listen, this is important. That is confirming. I freaking knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I'm going to be bringing a storm. I'm going to tell you that right now. If you have been a victim of gossip or malicious intent and you intuitively think that you have, but you aren't completely sure, okay? Because the person who this gossip could have been told to, you have not been in communication with them. And you're not 150% sure how all of it fell apart, but there was a situation and a circumstance that happened, and a person you intuitively feel could have been involved, okay? When I did the Capricorn reading, without even realizing, that person who from day one, intuitively, I made a premonition that this person was the causing of an unfolding of malicious intent. I just checked. And their sun sign is Sagittarius. And they would have used a Capricorn in order to cause problems with me and another person who I have not spoken to in so long and cannot figure out whether or not they're the problem, they're a terrible person, or was it outside circumstances that I don't know about, but my intuition told me it was outside circumstances. And it came out in that freaking reading. And I didn't realize it till after, and I got on and I looked, and it was, lo and behold, they are a Sagittarius sun sign, and it would have been involving a freaking Capricorn. So, I'm going to do a quick cartomancy on this situation. If anybody has been, it doesn't have to involve an Aries or a Capricorn, but if it does involve an Aries or a Capricorn, Sagittarius, Leo, Virgo, even Taurus, okay? Sun, Moon, Rising. And you feel like there's been gossip and lies about you, and it could be involving a Taurus and a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, running their mouths, because I'm going to tell you this right now, and I just remembered again. There has been a reading done where I specifically remember those two signs involved in gossip. Masculine, feminine energy does not matter. My energies for this situation, my personal situation, is a Sagittarius feminine and a Capricorn masculine. And I will tell you this much. This Sagittarius girl is malicious. And she specifically wrote a terrible, terrible malicious post on a social forum. It was only up for about 5 minutes, mind you, where my friend, one of my best friends, saw it, messaged me to ask me if I saw it. I went to look, it was gone. And my friend messaged her and asked her if she was out of her freaking mind. First of all, why would you even write that? And second of all, It's none of your business to be posting anything of my personal business on a social forum, but it was gone within 5 minutes. She blamed it on her ex telling her that she should do that to me. Now, why? You tell me why. Because I didn't do anything to this person. But I will put this on blast. She freaking tried to con me out of money. And I got onto the situation that she was trying to con me out of money. And it all unfolded. Everything happens for a reason, right? Synchronicities at play. I'm not even going to get into the whole story, but I will tell you this much. I freaking knew it. I called it a freaking almost a year ago, and now energy's coming up in that Capricorn reading. Both of them on top of each other, causing problems. I freaking knew it. So now what do? I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do. I will be contacting the person that my premonitions and intuition told me they contacted in order to cause problems between us. I will be handling that much. Am I going to contact either one of them? No, because malicious people that do those types of things, trust and believe, karma is real. You make your own karma. And from what I just found out last week in relation to this girl who wanted to be malicious because she tried to con me out of money, right? Makes sense, right? She doesn't have very good relationships across the board. And a little bit of karma got to her. I'm not going to put any more information out than that, but I saw it. And it came back times 10 there. I trust in the divine. I trust in my angels. I believe in love. I believe in good people getting due justice. Okay? I do. And I know that it's real. And the pain that anybody has endured from malicious gossip and liars and people who try to destroy love. Trust and believe everything will work out and you will get your justice. Okay? I just couldn't freaking believe it when I was done with that reading. And I sat back for a minute. I was like, wait a minute. This sounds oddly familiar. But I didn't know it to be a fact. But all signs point to yes. There it freaking lies. Got confirmation from the oven. I'm getting confirmation right now. 606. 6 is the number of man. You got one man, you got one man. And 0 is what? Divinity. Divine. Got 2 people trying to with me. I'll be damned. I'm going to do a reading. And we're going to get to the bottom of this. And anybody who watches this, who is watching, okay, understand that if you have been or feel that you have been a victim of gossip or malicious intent by another, this reading will be for you to confirm, to get to the bottom of it, okay? Because this is a collective. But that was meant for me to realize. And I was intuitively guided to do this, okay? So let's see what comes out here in regards to relationships and gossip. Angels, please bring through the messages in regards to any of my viewers. It does not matter what your element is. If you feel that you were a part of any sort of gossip or maliciousness in regards to anyone, and it got in between a relationship and you're not 150% sure because you have not been in communication with this person, to confirm the gossip, I'm going to do it for you right now. Any elemental signs that come out will be sun, moon, and rising. Okay? If I'm intuitively led to say this is the sun sign, this could be the moon sign, I will also tell you that. Okay? But I'm going to allow the angels to pull the cards for me. I'm not going to do an intuitive. I'm just going to allow the cards to fall. And we're going to get the story. Archangel Michael for protection, please, from any dark entities or anything that tries to enter through this reading. And we're going to find out who, why. I already know why. Because misery loves company, right? All right, let's see this. Break down and establish patterns. Lack of communication, because why? Jealousy. It broke down. And this lack of communication is surrounding jealousy right now. We're going to see what unfolds here. There's that Taurus. There's that Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I told you. Jealousy and possessiveness caused a union to break down. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Negative emotions. Negativity. These two caused a union to break apart. Now what's going to happen? Look. Separation that caused pain. Loneliness and depression. Caused by these two MFers. Well, now we're going to find out what's going to happen here. Let's see. I'm sorry if there's loud noise in the background. It is grass cutting time, I guess. Right when I'm all fired up. Hold on. I'm back. Okay. There's going to be communication. Freeing ourselves from this. Okay? This is communication in order to resolve problems. This could be over social media, text message, some sort of technology. And through your efforts, they will be rewarded. Because this is being truthful, fair, and honest with what went down. Okay? But I will tell you this right now. The reason that this union with this person broke down is because a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, jealousy, possessiveness, caused the lack of communication, and or you were already in lack of communication with this person. And this Aries, Leo, Sagittarius caused hurt feelings, gossip, and these two are what is surrounding the reason why this union and this foundation between whoever it is that you're viewing for, if you are feeling as if you're a victim of gossip and maliciousness, and these two people in that Capricorn reading resonated, there was a separation and somebody cut you out of their life and it caused pain, loneliness, and depression. But you are going to be freed of that. There is going to be a resolve. Your efforts are going to be rewarded. The truth is going to come out, okay? Angels, tell me what else. This gossip has been coming out for a while. So anybody out there that has had this done to them, not only can I be compassionate towards you because I now have a confirmation. I've always had it, but you know how it is. I'm going to lose your freaking mind. Have you been carefully evaluating before taking action because you felt there was a third-party interference, loss, and deception? Confirming. Yep. Okay, this third-party interference was a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. There was a Gemini involved. This indicates others affecting. This is a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. There's a need for verbal communication, but there's worry and anxiety around this, okay? Because of these two bringing gossip, which has caused the lack of progression in the serious setback. Which is why there was an action and change in the social standing of that relationship. Now, angels indicate what the final outcome is going to be. One moment. Okay. So the separation card fell in between this Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and this Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is what caused the separation. At the bottom of the deck, Ace of Hearts. These came out together. The Two of Hearts indicates a union here, a coming together, an ambition to achieve success, because we've been feeling fenced in and sick and tired of an unhealthy situation and have gone through a transition period. Major ending in order to have a new beginning, but there's worry and anxiety surrounding it, and it involves a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Time and energy is going to be given freely. A gift of time and energy could also be given freely in order to work this out. Because this Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and this Gemini, Libra, and Libra or Aquarius, and again, this is masculine or feminine energies, are on a spiritual journey together, and they are going to be working this out. This is at the bottom of the deck, and this is indicating financial stability. There are going to be major endings in order to have new beginnings. This is moving to a new home. This is documents pertaining to a home environment. And these negative emotions attached to these unfortunate events that caused this coming together because of outside sources, gossip and lies, jealousy and deceit, is not going to hold this soulmate connection from coming back together. No, it most certainly is not. Because here is that Aries, Leo, Sagittarius with the freaking gossip card. Gossip. And you've been carefully, planning with caution before proceeding further because you wanted some enlightenment Well, you've just been enlightened. Because this Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and this Gemini, Libra, Aquarius have the same feelings for each other, and there is going to be a new beginning. And even though they have scattered energies and are fickle over this, trust and believe that they will have victory, and there will be a new beginning and a new phase of life as this karmic energy ends in order for them to develop this relationship, because that is what they wish and desire. There needs to be communication in order to heal and have steady improvements here in this relationship. Sorry about that. Yeah. So, anybody out there who has been a victim of this, my sympathies are with you. I got confirmation today. I was intuitively guided to do this. My premonitions served me correctly. And now that you know, I know, but now that anybody else who was wondering if people have got running their mouths in between, you've been resonating with any of the gossip, readings. But trust and believe. Higher self, God above, angels. The truth will come out. And there will be due justice. Okay? Because if you were true to your heart and you have purity here, and malicious people tried to come in and break that apart, I'm here to tell you, you can't. You might cause the mind to wander and to think lower energy thoughts, but eventually it will all unfold. And it's coming. All right. I love you guys, and I'm sorry, but I just had to do that because after that Capricorn reading and after I sat back, I was like, hold on a minute. Back up the bus. But now we have confirmation, so I love you guys.